Hello and welcome to A Brit Reacts to Bollywood. I am a Brit, my name is Matthew, and I want to welcome you and say Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal Ji, and thank you for coming onto my channel and to see my reactions to your amazing films and songs in Bollywood. And I want to thank you all, my friends from around the world. Now, today's a little special. I am looking at a song which I've already looked at from the original Jai Jai Shivshankar from the film Aap Ki Kasam. This song is really interesting. Jai Jai Shivshankar. So somebody explained to me, thankfully in the comments, that this is a particular thing to do with marriage. There's a temple where you can go and you drink, I think it's called bang, and it contains marijuana. And so that is a part of the process of marriage. And that these characters in this song were very woozy and drunk and high. It's a spiritual act, ceremony. So this was an amazing video, and I loved it. It was from the 70s, but I've been informed by a lovely subscriber here that there is an updated version with heroic Hrithik Roshan, and it is from the film War 2019, very modern. It's a Hindi language action thriller directed by Siddharth Anand and produced by Aditya Chopra. It stars Hrithik Roshan, Tiger Shroff and Vani Kapoor, and it follows an Indian soldier assigned to eliminate his former mentor who has gone rogue. Love this kind of thing, and I can imagine this blew up Bollywood. I'm loving the poster. It reminds me of something like Heat with two greats like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. And here we have the amazing Hrithik and Tiger facing off. It's such a cool plot. And it's such a popular formula for an action film. It's about a sniper. He is assigned to kill a target, but he instead shoots somebody and escapes. He's revealed to be a former agent, considered one of the agency's best, and he's gone rogue. Now, shortly after, his boss relays the betrayal to the defense minister, who calls for the agency to summon Khalid Ramani, another agent who was previously mentored by this character and is in complete awe. This is good, like a father figure gone bad. They have a mission which is targeted at a criminal mastermind, and they capture him, but this is interesting. This is a bit like The Departed. The character reveals that there's a mole in their team who is loyal to the terrorists. This other character reveals himself as the mole. He accepts $100 million to betray his country. So they have this terrorist who supposedly has died, but actually the supposed rogue agent, I believe, turns out to be on a secret mission because he doesn't know who to trust. There's plastic surgery involved, which again refers back to the great film Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. The use of plastic surgery as a device to hide identity is a great aspect of this story. It's a real nice hybrid, this. This is quite a complex plot, but you get the idea. There's poison, there's gunfights, there are betrayals and counter-betrayals, and there's a massive missile launch. Suffice to say, this is a big budget blockbuster. So one of the characters gets honoured publicly for his posthumous sacrifice after his death, but actually the other one, who's believed to be a deserter, continues to work undercover. So there's a kind of an ongoing concept of betrayal and secret agent work, and who is publicly a villain and who is actually a hero in secret. And it's all about the world of counterintelligence and terrorism. I am so excited to see what all the fuss is about. These kind of films are popular in the West, and I'd be really interested to see the Indian treatment. So let's have a look. This is Jai Jai Shivshankar, and bear in mind what I'd seen in a previous episode with the 70s version. Let's see it with Hrithik and Tiger. Ooh. The quality is good. Oh! I've no idea what this has to do with an action thriller, but dudes are having fun. Oh! The quality is incredible. Now this is a religious ceremony, isn't it? Because there's all the coloured paint powder. Wow, they've got Western dancers, which is the first I've seen actually. Wow. They're having a lot of bromance here. This is great. Wow. This is incredible. This is nothing like the other song. Oh man, look at that! This is top quality. This dude has got some serious moves. There's so much colour and movement, it's really incredibly overwhelming. He's like Michael Jackson. Was that Hrithik? Whoa! Whoa. Hrithik looks so different from the other film. Oh. This is the most dancey piece I've seen. I like that. So there's something about the club aspect. It's like a club hit. It's a dance piece. Okay, here come the chests. This is totally like a clubbing anthem. Here comes Hrithik. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh! Crikey! I didn't know you could dance backwards. That is serious brotherly romance. Look at that! Brother love. This is great. He gets on his phone. Oh, crikey. Where do I begin with that? I mean, these are two artists at the top of their game. Incredibly comfortable in front of the camera, incredibly confident and accomplished and skillful. And it's such a different energy and vibe from Vijayanthamala in the last episode, because her work, her skill was in these incredibly detailed movements and the telling of the story through that piece and the cinematography of that. This is very much a commercial blockbuster, and I can see its universal appeal beyond the film and beyond the plot. Hrithik and Tiger are like best buddies. They're like made to be friends. I think it's such an interesting visual world that they've created, and I mean it is so modern. Like last year, you guys have got such an incredible cinema scene, and that piece I can see being played in the clubs, and it's so interesting to see how that turned from a religious ceremony into like a social event. Really, really beautiful. The cinematography is incredible, the colouring is incredible, and there are so many characters and dancers in that. Those names evidently bring so much commercial punch to a film. So those two guys together, that's the sell. And I can really see that film working in that sense. This is great. And I just would love to see more of that in Western filmmaking. Where do you go from here? That is such a huge film. And the pace was relentless. This is a great film to bring me, and I really would invite you to suggest more modern pieces, blockbusters, and like more intimate pieces, because that's on an epic scale. Brilliant. I can't believe it. Hrithik is truly an artist of like many hats, and I could really see that. The freedom with which they did that was glorious to behold. Thank you so much, guys. I'm loving this. Please do send me your further suggestions. Please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and make comments and suggestions to me and feedback, and I will take it on board. I do listen and answer, and I will post more reactions. I am learning. This Brit is reacting and learning from Bollywood. From London, a Brit says bye-bye.